Every year, hundreds of African students come all over India in hopes of pursuing higher education, experience new cultures, and enjoy the newly gained freedom as they start considering that they will live alone. Goodbye parental control for as long as their study will require. These young men and women are from ages 16 to 40. Bangalore, one of the most attended cities after Chidambaram, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, Delhi, attracts African students with its mixed culture, youthfulness, affordability, and opportunities. Colleges such as Indo-Asian Academy, Jain University, Christ College, Tijon College, Sambram College, Seshadripuram College, among several others, welcome several African students for courses such as BBM, BCom, BCA, Bachelor of Science, engineering courses, designing courses, and media courses.
Hello, my name is Pedro and I'm a student in Sambram College, BCA, and I'm in my third year. I came in India in June 2011. I was really surprised by the place, and I didn't really think that a country such as India would be this dirty. And but in school I liked that there's a lot of opportunities to grow in my field of computer science and computer application. There's a lot of opportunities, there's a lot of courses to do outside, apart the main courses that I do in my college.
I came to study, I had a friend from here, he was studying in Sambram College also. She gave me admission when I was in Rwanda. Then I took the opportunity to come and study also BCA. What I wanted, it was studies. It was the knowledge, it was the skills. Yeah, India is good. It's a country where you can study very well. It's a country where you can know many things about cultures, religions, about skills and knowledge.
Indeed, India does have many opportunities to increase one's knowledge. Every African will agree that studying in India is very cost-effective and allows one to acquire more knowledge without burning a hole in the parents' pockets. India's affordability is a big plus for African students. Most African students in Bangalore are able to rent houses and afford the necessary home appliances. It helps a lot that these prices help Africans make a new home away from home. They're not only able to afford the necessities such as food and furniture, but also can spend their money on entertainment such as movies, restaurants, and shopping. Although coming to India is a big transition, affordability helps them make the most out of their stay in the country. It is a big transition coming to a life that requires so many responsibilities, paying the rent and other bills, living alone, being homesick and missing the family, or adjusting to simple things such as knowing the way back home or speaking the language to any auto guy on the street.
Okay, bye. Well, the thing about India is that the first hard thing to anyone to start living away from the family and meeting new friends, because you can't bring all your friends in India, You start meeting new people, new characters in your life, and you have to adjust with them, and new colleagues and new Indians in your life. It's pretty much hard to start, mixing everything there, and knowing that there is family outside, back home that is waiting for you, that it's waiting for good result in class, and you have to deal with Indians and friends and college and life, making a place a home, it's really hard.
Hello, my name is Sarah. I go to Seshadripuram College. I'm in second year BCom. When I came here, I stayed with my sister, and she was in the final year, and she left, she went back home, and I now stay alone. It's really not easy. It's really not easy to stay alone because now I'm coming from college, I'm so tired, I'm going to cook, Before I used to cook with my sister, but now I can do all that stuff alone. I became more responsible than before because very soon I'm going to pay my rent, electricity bills. I became stronger than before. I became more grown up, and I can now manage to be open to other people. I made so many friends after that because I can now interact with other people.
My name is Lukundo Emmanuel, studying Sambram College. When I reached where I have to be, really, I was very, very depressed. I didn't find anything which is good. It was really, really very difficult for me to fix life. People are not good, more especially Indians.
Indians also have a hard time adjusting to the newcomers in college or in the neighborhoods.
Josh and Dominique are our first African friends. Yeah, I mean at first I was really nervous to talk to them, and then they seem to be very, very friendly people, especially Doms, and I'm kind of married to Josh. Yeah, I have an African husband. It's fun to have a mixed culture in class.
It indeed gives me a great pleasure in handling an international student, especially students which I have in my college. Compared to the students from India, these people try to be much more mature when they handle the faculties, and they do their assignments well on time. They are polite enough. These students follow the systems, the assignments all together in a perfect way. Why don't we have much more of international students than our own Indian students? That is what I feel whenever they do their assignment properly. I look forward for more students to come and join our college, and I hope I can be there to help them in all their endeavors.
Yeah, it's fun to have a mixed culture in class, especially when they're not from India. We get to learn a bit of their culture as well as ours, like we pass it on to them, like Vicky is Hindi and we taught them Kannada. And yeah, and it's really interesting to know what happens there and directly from a person who lived there.
Each and every country have their own culture. And India, they have dance, traditional dance. It's also different from our country. Because from our country, we used to do like this. And then they used to do like something you don't know. And they used also to have those makeups in traditional. But in Africa, they don't make makeup. You're not sure.
Solidarity is a strong feature of the African community in India. From picking a home to daily activities, African students always tend to glue themselves together and form a bond. They protect each other, they help each other in time of need, they hang out with each other because ultimately your African friends will be your only family here in India.
As I told you, since I came in, I was really very depressed. But I can't say that everything was really bad. I go for shopping with my roommate and my friends. We go even most watch movies, which are kinds of entertainments, which can make you happy, and you feel that you are not alone. It really encouraged me to travel India. You can't live a life when you are alone in India, when you are international. You can really commit a suicide because it's not easy for you.
But you get used to it. It's not big, like a hard life to adjust. But you get adjusted, and I pretty much liked it because it helped me out to have my own responsibilities, Well, if anyone is watching this documentary and you think you want to come back or come here in India to study,
guys, if you want to come in India, come. You're welcome. It's a nice country. If you know what you want in life, you will appreciate.
be serious, do whatever you have to do and go back as fast as you can.